What this app does is it predicts the user's blood pressure based off of certain metrics and lifestyle choices. This app was really difficult to build because there was a lot of overfitting errors. If it was not overfitting, it was significantly underfitting. So I had to perform a lot of feature engineering to ensure that it was great. So as always, I will run it through the user interface. I will copy that and paste it over here, and I will load it up. And as you can see, this is our user interface. As always, cross measure is in blood pressure, there's usually two values, the numerator and the denominator. So for instance, if a blood pressure is say 100/80, the one up top 100 is the systolic, the one at the bottom is the diastolic. And cross measure is basically saying use both of these values to have a more accurate prediction. So that is what cross measure is saying. So here I will be uploading, this is where I will be uploading my data set to be able to train the model. So I have my model, I have my data set over here. I will use that. And I will use that to train. And train complete. You can see all the features that were used: age, BMI, heart rate, glucose, etc., etc. And for the systolic blood pressure, we've got an R square of 0.68, and we trained 3,392, and we used 848 for our testing. And for the diastolic, which is the one at the bottom, we had an R square of 62, we had an R square of 0.62, and these are the parameters that we used as well. So to make our predictions, we can come over here. So perhaps if a user, like a medical doctor or whatever, has a bunch of users and you want to make a prediction, I have a really short batch template just to make predictions. And if you look at that, you would see these are the predictions that were made for different people of different age groups. So if he's 68, for someone who is 68 with all of these values, the blood pressure is 142/75. For someone who is say 48 and they're pretty healthy, it's 121/81. So these are the several values, and you can see that these are all the stuff that are affecting the prediction of their heart rate, their glucose level, the heart rates, etc., etc. And of course, you've come over here for someone who is 73. Their blood pressure, it predicts to be 153/76. So this is my presentation. Thank you very much.